Today, guys, I want to talk about making the transition from part-time to full-time in the lawn care industry. There's a lot of things that you need to consider when you get ready to make the move to go full-time. If you're working a job and you have benefits on that job, such as health insurance and 401k programs and all these kind of things, you have to consider the fact that taxes are being taken out of your check. You're no longer going to be able to get those back or claim those at the end of the year. That's not going to be a factor anymore. You're going to have to probably start paying. Number two, your health care insurance and those kind of things, you got to figure out how you're going to get that. Maybe if you're married or something, you got a way to get it through your spouse. Your savings, you're going to have to start paying for that instead of having it just drafted out of a paycheck. And you got to figure out how much more above and beyond your actual salary at your job you got that you're going to have to make to sustain a very healthy, cash flowing lawn care service. You got to figure out your equipment, what kind of payments and what your costs are for trucks, trailers, mowers, blowers, all that stuff. You got to figure out, your costs for employees, what you're putting out on a monthly basis, and add all those things together and come up with a number for an annual basis and see what the difference is. See if you're currently making anywhere close to what you need to make the transition to full-time. Sometimes you may need to just wait a year. I've seen a lot of guys make the fatal mistake of starting full-time too soon, and they're not prepared for that first winter, and it's a long, cold winter, and they're broke and have no money. But what you've got to do is prepare, and just by waiting for another year, let's just say, for example, maybe you could pay off all your existing debt. Maybe you could buy a new piece of equipment that you needed by working that 1 year. There's a lot of planning and thought that goes into it that can save you, if you do a lot of planning and thought, that can save you a lot of headache. So keep that in mind when you're making your transition from full-time, from part-time to full-time. Also, what you do with your employer when you're making that transition. Treat your employer like you're going to stay there forever. Don't go in with the attitude that, gosh, I've got a lawn care service now and, I could walk away from here any day. You don't never know. Don't burn your bridges unless you have to. You keep as good a relationship with that employer as you can. That employer might need your lawn services. In my case, they called me back to do lawn services for them. They called me back to rent houses from me. So it's very important to keep a good rapport with your employer. Treat them just like they're gold. Give them 100, 150%, and try not to break any policies that they have out there about after-hours employment or other jobs, whatever. But I just want to give you a good insight on what you need to plan for if you're planning on making the change from part-time to full-time in the lawn care business. And hopefully that'll help you.